$40,000 income from Social Security and another $25,000 from oil royalties. We own 2 homes. All our toys are paid for. We have absolutely no debt, and we have about $500,000 in the stock market. We are getting extremely shaky about the stock market and looking for some advice on where to put that money.
Dane, do you have any money in bond? Like, is that your whole liquid portfolio? Is all in stocks?
We also have about $40,000 in cash and $20,000 in gold.
Correct me, you got about $200,000 in these oil royalty trusts. That's what it sounds like.
No, it's the royalty incomes of about $24,000 a year income.
This is land. This is land that you own.
No, it's from my wife's selling of an inheritance to another company. It's royalties on an oil field.
Okay. All right. What were you going to ask, Tracy?
How old are you?
We're both, she's in her early 60s and I'm in my late 60s.
And are you living off of the income from your Social Security and the oil payments?
Basically, yes. Occasionally we'll draw a little bit out for exceptional items. Like on our vacation home, we're going to redo the kitchen this year, and we'll draw a little bit out for that.
But it sounds like off that $500,000 portfolio, you're really not drawing that much and don't anticipate drawing off of that portfolio.
No.
There's no $10,000 in dividends off that, or roughly a year?
No, it's only about $3,000 to $5,000.
What's it in?
It's completely different stocks. It's with a management firm.
That's why there's no dividends. There's your problem. They're going to management fees.
All right, well, let's start. Jacob, let's start giving John some advice.
Yeah, overall, it sounds like his situation is well laid out. A lot of planning has gone into it, and I have to take my hat off to him. Overall, though, $500,000 in equities might be too aggressive given his situation. He might want to consider being well diversified between stocks as well as corporate and government bonds, and have the mentality of he's worked decades to create this wealth, and now he has to spend the rest of his life to protect it. So instead of trying to hit home runs every time he gets up to bat, maybe he goes for some singles and doubles. So take some risk off the table, add some bonds, which there's nothing sleek or exotic or even sexy about bonds, but it's going to lower his risk on a month-to-month basis. And that might be an approach that he may want to entertain.
I think Dane answered the question for himself.